Last time on AI The Somnium Files, Date achieved basically nothing. I mean, he had a nice little night with A-Set. We talked about, like, parallel universes and 10,000 balls, and it was alright. Date also let an assassin who's killed many people accidentally let him loose on the streets. So it's probably bad. I mean, I don't think there's any way of spinning that as anything but very bad. There's just nothing Date can really say about this. We're still looking for Renju. Remember Mizuki's dad? We spent like all of last stream looking for him and came up with nothing. Like, apparently he assisted the assassin in getting away. But we have not been able to find this guy. We just keep asking people about it, and it's just not happening. Anyway, I figure that this is the end of the night with our date with Iris. Last time the map appeared, we're going to click this map. We're going to go to Marble as we continue on.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Oh, does she have a tip for us?
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
I haven't inquired.
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren.
Mm-hmm.
They should be here tonight.
Right, that's correct. We have to talk with this person who apparently knows him. Because we have like zero leads on this.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
Alright, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
Well, that's a very long and unbelievable story. We're just too lazy to just say it right. I mean, a lie is going to be much more easier to explain than the truth.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Sure, why not?
Wow, cool!
It's more believable than an AI eyeball. I mean, we could show her the eyeball.
Dante, it's the boss.
I don't know if it would be worthwhile doing that, though.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation.
Well, I'm on a date with a teenager. It's probably not the situation you're interested in.
Did you find number 89?
Hell no!
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
Boss, I'm bad at my job.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am?
Yeah.
Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Not just now, but like, for a while. We've just been gathering info on him for some time.
Where?
Like, everywhere, really.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
What? No!
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
I feel very accused here, boss.
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan.
I mean, you'd be surprised. You shouldn't be so sure about that.
Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
I'm betting we don't have any plan at all. I've not noticed the presence of a plan so far.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty suspicious.
Oh!
Date! Date!
Stay right there.
Okay.
Damn.
Situation has escalated.
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
Correct. We cannot run in front of the guns. That would be a bad idea. Okay, so that's a dead end. Run right at them.
we gotta take care of them.
Right, just charge them. They'll never expect it.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Distract them with the porno? I mean, it's worked in Metal Gear. Oh, a fire extinguisher. Maybe we can use that.
Date, I have a plan.
Is that what that was? Do we get that kind of visual effect whenever you come up with a plan? I wasn't sure what that
I
was.
will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Okay.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Oh, is that a QTE? Control?
Look at that! Like a gift from heaven!
Wow, it really did work.
Are they stupid?
I guess.
Just as I calculated.
Really? Why?
What calculations did you do?
Date, focus.
There's a lot of unanswered questions here.
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
The porno mag?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
I hope we get a good explanation of the calculations involved here.
Hey, this is...
Yeah, it's pretty clear what it is. As everyone get distracted.
Crazy!
I've never seen anything like this before!
I mean, come on, it's not... Go on the internet, guys.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
I mean, even if you can't, how much could the vending machine cost?
You are too.
Surely you have some pocket change on you.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
I wonder if Iris is seeing any of this. No, she's just
Here I go.
she's scared. And just sort of huddling. She's completely missing this. I got an achievement for that. This seems unlikely.
All according to my calculations.
I have many questions. I'm not sure if I should hope for answers.
This is...
My place.
I guess we're just done with that.
The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
I mean, hopefully the gunmen don't show up there. Whoever these very, very strange gunmen were.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier.
Who were very easily distracted by porno and underwear.
Have a seat wherever.
Can we look at his bench press? How much weight is on that, by the way? Because it says 25 on both of them, but I'm wondering, are there 2 or are there actually 4? I'm kind of wondering about that. I'm very curious about the exact amount of weight that Mizuki was pumping. Do you call that a chair? A one-seater sofa. Usually people just call that a chair. Look at his file cabinet. It's a small filing cabinet. That's where he keeps his documents. Here's some large speakers. How big are they? They're fairly large. Here's his music collection. He's an audiophile. He just likes the warm tone of analog. Add a rabbit? A stuffed rabbit. It's Mizuki's, I see. That's Mizuki's bed. She just kind of sleeps out in the open. I guess so, because there's like the refrigerator right there. And we're sitting on the 3-seat sofa. Here's our clothes. We're sort of a little bit Charlie Brownish in that we have a rack of the same thing. Alright. Let's talk. What are we talking about? About the attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you. Do you have any idea who they were?
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times.
Oh, so maybe the attackers don't have to do with the murder case. Maybe they were just trying to kidnap this famous streamer.
I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society.
Ooh.
They're called the Nizet Laws.
It's doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
A group under the control of the Wadjet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
Okay, let me know what that is.
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
There's a lot here we don't know. X00639, maybe just start by telling me about that.
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
Okay, keep talking about that.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
But then everyone just kind of forgot about it, I guess. It's not a big deal.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
Let's keep going. Nizet Lost. Tell me about them.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
And, the Wadjet system.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg, but no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space.
Of course.
It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg. And when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
It's all coming together now?
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
Summarize this for me, Iba. So to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Nizet or Nice knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. But what do they want to transmit? Why are they building this?
I managed to learn that too.
How did you manage to learn that?
They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away. If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again.
Is that bad?
That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
Okay, so this is how an AI reproduces on a galactic scale.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Okay, so why does Nizatlos follow Wadjet then?
Nize and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nize benefits from that.
Of course, it's all about the money. Follow the money.
In return, Nize helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nize is in militaries and corporations all over the world, to help build X00639.
Everyone's making money on the stock market. Look, you want your portfolio? You don't want it to go down, right? You help the AI reproduce itself if you know what's good for you. Why does Wadjet want to keep Nice's secrets? A secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen.
Okay.
Hi guys, nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nizatlos.
So why do the people in Nizatlos who follow Wadjet, why are they so easily distracted by porn? You'd think the AI would be able to supply them with as much porn as they want. Plot hole? Maybe. Summarize this for me.
All right, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nize doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nize. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty.
Oh, it's about class. It's about class warfare.
And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery.
It's all that combined.
Nize has the power and resources to put an end to all of that.
But they don't. Because they don't want to.
But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
How did you do that, by the way? Can we get into that? Yeah, how did you learn this?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true, believe me.
I mean, a bunch of guys did try to kill you, so there does give you some credibility.
Nice is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
There is that. We're still not sure what that was about.
Do you think that you were killed by Nize in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Are you gonna be moving in with me too? I mean, people are gonna talk. Let's think about this. Yeah, it's hard to believe. There were thugs, masked thugs, it's true. And there was the dead body.
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nye's? Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
You want me to strap her into the dream machine? It seems I guess we could.
A sink? Of course.
I mean, I guess it seems a bit extreme, especially since she doesn't actually have anything to do with this murder case. Iris looks serious. Okay. Let's bring her to headquarters. I'm sure the boss will be thrilled about what we have to say that has absolutely nothing to do with capturing 89. Well, that went in a direction. I mean, I wasn't sure what we would be doing tonight. This is not what I was thinking. No, of course we don't want to take her there. Yeah, she's gonna ask us why we brought the teen to put into the dream machine.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
By the way, are they dead? Did we kill them? Because they were all like hit in the head with a fire extinguisher. And then we were just home.
Who could have?
We didn't actually see what happened to them.
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
No, it couldn't be.
Boss.
Could it be?
Impossible.
Iba, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss.
Yeah, that's not very surprising. You wouldn't think there would be a bunch of these lying around.
For now, anyway.
For now.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Well, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that's not a problem.
Iba, were you aware of this?
No. This is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Where are you right now?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout.
Yeah, I was involved. It was badass.
So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
So you're out drinking. So these clothes you're wearing, it's not like specifically your work clothes. These are just the clothes you wear all the time then. About Boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Iba, summarize this for me.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
I'm sure we can use the sync machine without anyone overseeing it.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
That's not a problem. I don't think anything could go wrong, right? Right.
Where are we going?
Oh, you won't believe it.
Inside your dreams.
What?
Look, you know the song, Get Out of My Dreams and Into My Car. You're in my car right now, so get out of my car, and then I'm gonna go into your The lyrics don't work so well, but I have to workshop that.
I'm gonna sync with you. to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
All right, let's see what Iris's dreams are about. I'm glad someone knows how to use this. You know, Iba still has not explained to us what the calculations were for defeating those thugs. There are many questions still involved with that.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sink.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Computer really needs to make like a portable version of one of these things. It's kind of inconvenient to have to bring someone back here every time we want to sync. Uh-huh. I guess we're gonna have to play Shuffle Forge anyway.
What is this place?
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen! This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet!
Oh, her stream setup has a green screen, I see.
I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin. Somnium scan. Activate.
All right, 4 locks. Okay. Our objective right now is to dig, apparently. Well, up ahead of us is that pickaxe. So I would assume that that is where we're going. Well, let's take a look at this. Got gate 1, gate 2. Pickaxe, monitor A. Okay, so not many things right now. Is there something right behind us? There's like a gate right behind us. I wonder if we should look at that first.
It's blocked, but it must be the outermost gate.
It looks like, I guess there's a question mark. I guess I get a timey, but I don't know what the timey is. I assume.
It doesn't seem as though we can get through here.
What did I get for that? Oh, I got a bad timey. That's a negative timey.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
Listen to Iris. So it's going to multiply it by 4. We can't use it on that. You have to find something that's a lot shorter. Alright, so that's monitor A. Pickaxe is... What's gate 2? Gate 2 is like past the pickaxe? Yeah. Alright, pickaxe is next.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what Iris identified it as.
You gotta use your imagination, Iba. Oof. Yeah, alright, I guess that's what we're doing.
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this? This is actually kind of fun!
Don't get addicted, Iba.
Easy there. We've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by knives. Be careful, Date. Knives might be after you, too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be 2.
I guess both for now.
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out!
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
Alright, just don't be too hasty.
40 seconds on that. Alright. We got a couple of gates. The map doesn't really... I mean, the map does show that if we get rid of that gate, we go further down. The gate behind us kind of just leads to blackness. So I wonder if we can do anything with that gate. I guess I'll dig the one that's right in front of us.
A door or gate? It is closed.
Okay. I could investigate and get a mystery timey. Let's try investigating.
It is blocked off by some kind of hard material. However, we might be able to break it with the pickaxe.
Alright, give it a try.
What did I get from that? Oh, another negative timey. Man, this... Look at these question mark timies are not paying off. Alright.
A door or gate?
Guess we're gonna have to dig.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it!
Is that what you always say?
Go, Iba!
Alright, here I go!
Escape? I was tapping escape with the same rhythm.
Ooh, I knew today would be special!
I assume that's what I was supposed to do.
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Iba?
Oh, now Date's getting into it.
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Oh, it's closed off.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
That's the idea. That's the game, Iba. Alright, that's mental lock 1. did not go so well. So like a little over 1/4 of the time is done, and we got 1 out of 4 locks. Gonna have to try to do a bit better here. Alright, got a couple gates, got a vending machine, crafting table, monitor F. Well, the vending machine's right here. Let's take a look.
That's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
I'm a bit cautious about these question mark timies now. We can dig the vending machine, huh? Fine. At least I won't get a negative timey for doing that.
Digging.
Roger.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe, and to retweet everyone.
Don't forget to comment. If you didn't like the video, tell me why in the comments.
Hey, Aiba.
Yes?
Is this Golden Yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Dante!
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it! Project Bluebeam! Nice is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nice!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts!
That's right. They don't know anything about the soul, about the passion of the dance.
Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nice! Using this material, we can make a disco ball!
They have no love in their hearts. They only know greed.
Let's build the disco ball, and then it's dancing time!
What do you think, Aiba?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but...
Shovel Forge is whatever we need it to be.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nice does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
There's a table in there. Let's get in there.
I found a crafting table!
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
What do you need other than disco balls?
We need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
Exactly. Do I want to investigate? If are they all gonna be question marks now? They're all gonna be question marks now. I'll investigate.
We have all the materials we need to craft.
Of course. Of course.
A crafting table.
So, could use 90 seconds to make the disco ball or make something else. Let me take a look around. Let's head out to monitor F and see what kind of time we need to spend to use it.
Showing on the monitor.
It's 30 seconds on that. And that's the gate over there. And there's nothing else, is there? No, there's nothing else. Okay.
A crafting table.
Fine. Make disco ball.
Understood. Done.
That was anticlimactic.
real now. Give it your best dance moves, everybody.
What should I do?
Dance, Date. Fight against knives with the power of dance.
Aiba, dance. You have to dance.
Okay, if I must.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pie. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, while the blind leave the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the scars of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be made light. Yay!
Well, I'm glad that Aiba was able to memorize that dance from when we saw Iris do it.
We foiled Project Bluebeam!
Who'd have thought we would need to do it ourselves?
Amazing, Date! We can fight knives for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
Huh? Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that big guy! Oh, a rare drop! Awesome! Let's see how far we can get today. Let's go, everyone! Onward! Please defeat knives! I know you can do it, Date!
All right, let's go, Aiba.
A hot head is not what we need in this situation.
All right, we did mental lock number 2. Oh, is there a fork on the thing down there after 3? Seems like it. 90 seconds. Oh, look at all that time. Alright, so we can head down there. She said, however, that we do not need a hot head. And it did say that we could craft something else at the table. Maybe we should try that before going in there. Yeah, alright, let's try it. Nope. Yep. Nope. I guess this doesn't work anymore. Never mind. I'm not gonna have the spare time to watch what is on monitor F.
On the monitor.
I could, but I guess we're gonna skip that. Hopefully we don't need it.
It is blocked, but this must be the exit for Golden Yokacho.
Let's dig.
Understood.
I'm feeling very hesitant.
Suppose we can't dig here.
No, we can't?
Seems like it.
And that goes another 10 seconds. Is the only one? We could go back to the gate, or we could look at the monitor. back to the gate. Well, I can't see if there's anything different back there. It's not going to show up on the map right now.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
Do it.
Leave it to me. I dug it up!
Got the material!
Let's move on. This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything?
Yeah, how are we going to have the time?
Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay!
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Dante, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument. Please, Dante, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Date.
Considering you make your living from streaming, I'm not really getting this anti-technology stance, Iris.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date!
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
I don't know, but I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Really?
Let's go with it a little longer.
I suppose we can. I will follow along for now.
All right. There's many things to look at here. There's gate 4, crafting table B, pedestal, debris, monitor B, monitor C, D, E, F. I mean, it does show us what's behind that other gate as well.
Iris's live stream is showing on the monitor.
I mean, even if I knew that would be a good timing, which I don't. I don't have 30 seconds.
There's a crafting table here as well.
All right. I'll investigate.
The same crafting table we've used previously.
Okay, it actually was a positive one this time.
A crafting table. Iris said that all the materials should be here, but...
What's that on the floor next to the table?
This is... the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
An egg! We can use this! Okay, build the monument with that!
There you have it, Iba.
Understood. Done.
You could have given it a little more oomph.
Specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine! You can make miracles, Dante!
It'll take a miracle, I think.
Got it. Leave it to me, Iris.
Are you going to continue doing whatever Iris tells you?
Iba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Date. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Iba seems unsure about whether or not we should take it to the shrine. Let me just go to the map. If we didn't, like, what else would there be? I don't know what question marks is. But the pedestal's right here, and it's not like we have time for anything else.
This appears to be a pedestal.
Let's place the monument.
Understood.
wilted irises blossomed.
What?
There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
Oh, wow!
This is...
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. The fact that you believed in me is good news. And Date, you are my hope.
I'm your hope?
You might be able to use it now, Date.
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
All right. Let's get to this soft ground.
The color of this floor is slightly different.
Only one thing to do.
All right, try digging.
Understood.
What is this? I've never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
An item of that description is not in the game.
Let's fight for the future with the power of love. If you use this, you might be able to find me.
Use it? How?
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
How could we forget about the power of dance?
Again? Haven't I danced enough already?
This is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
All right. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
What are those question marks? Can I see in there? There's like a person in there. I mean, it said to go over to that blockage over there, but what's going on in here?
Someone's there?
It's not like I have the time to. But I don't think I'm going to have the time to do much of anything, so let's observe.
Who is this?
Futoshi?
That is not Mama.
Futoshi.
Can I talk to him?
Definitely Futoshi.
I heard that Futoshi left on a journey to Sri Lanka to cultivate tea leaves.
What? Really, Futoshi? You're just gonna leave Ikuno behind?
Well, I mean, it was a good timey, but don't have time for much of anything now. Is this anything? I don't know if this is anything important. Doubt I'll be able to make it down there. I mean, no, I can make it down there before the time runs out. It's just that this is the only
Not move forward with
action
the in the way.
that I'll have enough time to do. Fine. Use love bomb. Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Around here?
Yeah,
Dance, baby, dance!
Do you want me to dance?
please.
So this really is Iris's only dance, huh?
What?
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
this place?
Okay, let's regroup and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
Iris is further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
A few.
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Iris? Are you there?
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today. No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming! Dante, help me! Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
That's not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Is that how it works?
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If you want to help Iris, we need to find a way.
What can we do? Where do we go?
Well, I mean, nowhere now.
Date, we don't have much time left.
Though I was almost at Mental Lock 3.
Iris, what are you...
Well, we ran out of time. Looks like we can start from the checkpoint or from the... We're gonna have to do it from the beginning, since at the beginning I hit those big negative timies. So... Oh, what's the third one? Oh, just open the flowchart. Yeah, we're gonna have to start that from the beginning and just not get the negative timies. Man, that just wiped out so much time. Just so much of it. Alright, but I think it's about time to take a little break. When we come back, we'll try this one again. Alright, we're gonna go to restart, and I'm gonna just try to do the essential choices without anything else. We'll see how that works. Is it possible to finish the thing without actually getting a timey? I can hold control to fast forward it, as the Zero Escape games let you do. Alright, so the first thing we did last time was we went to that pickaxe up there. The other things were like Gate 1, Gate 2, Monitor A, but the only thing we had to do, it seemed, was get the pickaxe.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but...
I'm gonna take it.
This is a pretty...
Alright.
A door or gate. It is closed.
Okay, just like I always...
Let's hit it. Oh, tab. Tab? What game makes you mash tab? The tab key.
I got a rare material! Ooh, I knew today would be...
Alright.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the...
That was Mental Lock 1. So the next thing we did was we went to this vending machine.
That's a big stick.
It must be a...
And we dug.
Happy digging.
I got a lot of materials that time.
Good haul today. Right, it's the alien, the knives, so we had to craft. Now, we did have the option of crafting something else besides the disco ball, but the disco ball did let us advance, so let's just do that.
I found a crafting table!
And Yeah, we'll just do that.
Understood.
Just, if we do the essentials without trying to get any timies, how much time do we have at the end? She is dancing so fast, so incredibly fast. This scene kind of reminds me of the end of Elite Beat Agents. You defeat a giant flying alien eyeball with the power of dance. Alright, so that's 2. And we're a little above 3/4 time left, so I mean, that's good. Just trying to remember something. Yeah, so I guess we're going back up here.
This appears to be another...
Dig.
Do it.
I
would actually like to explore more,
got the material.
but the presence of all these negative timies
Those flowers...
is discouraging.
Dottie, you... Say we should... Hey!
What?
Alright, so now there's the new crafting table here.
There's a crafting table.
We will craft the monument.
I want to...
Want to believe her. Iba says we shouldn't. But let's see just what happens if we just do everything Iris says.
This appears to be a pedestal.
While trying to make no mistakes.
Understood.
What will be the result of that? Alright. Little bits of advancement. Now we dig on. Now we know what happens when we dig on this soft ground. It's not going to go so well, but we were in a new place after this. So there's some question marks. There's that guy. Don't know if we should talk to the guy. Under these monitors. Don't know if we need to look at the monitors. Or if those would help or not. We figure that there's something important about that guy. But let's just continue on.
We cannot move forward with the...
Right. Use our love bomb. And then this doesn't go well. We end up here. Only 2 minutes left, I guess. We're almost at Mental Lock 3, though. Let's see, we have Gate 1, we have Pyramid, Mirror Door, Monitor A. So there's Mirror Door, and those are both quite close.
It's a pyramid.
Well, what do you do in this game? It appears dig, so let's dig. Just dig up this whole pyramid.
We no longer have a pickaxe.
I see.
Right.
So we cannot. At least I got a positive timey, though.
It's a pyramid.
Sure, let's climb.
Can we be rational and look at my feet?
I mean, you were flying around before.
Your feet look like a sad, sliced open hair tail.
Do you think I can climb it?
It's worth a try.
Then I will try.
I don't think she's trying very hard.
You look pretty. Like a goldfish. Sorry, I'll get serious.
Please do.
We get a positive one for that.
It's a pyramid.
I guess we might as well investigate.
a pyramid. There is no other way to describe it, fitting to the name of Golden Yokucho.
Because it's like a golden pyramid. Oh, Iba.
Yes,
When are they adding shovels to this game?
they are not adding shovels.
What?
Shovel Forge has no shovels.
Oh my god.
Wait, are you serious?
Alright, that was alright. That was pretty good. There's this mirror door. We should probably take a look at that.
A mirror door. But I'm not reflected in it.
Sure. Let's use that, and then we'll dance.
What?
The power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created. Dance is the only way to beat Nyes in the Wadjet system. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you, and
I guess this all makes sense.
Latte.
please do it.
I can't argue against it.
Understood. I'll do it.
Oh good, do we get to hear it again? Yeah, here we go.
Teacups that are flying, I'm not mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows that sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the specialist world erase you. Passing now the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
This game has some pretty good moments.
It's... Thank you for finding me, Date.
Iris. Is it really you, Iris?
Okay, Mental Lock 3. There are 2 Mental Lock 4s, though. Which one will we... I mean, will we have enough time to get even one of them? We don't know. Not much time left, but then again, those mental locks, they're pretty close. We're not far away from them. There's Iris's core, there's Gate 1, Monitor A. Well, I mean, the one that I would think we would go to is Iris. We've reached Iris core, which is... It's like that thing that's floating right there.
Believe me!
Oof. I mean, I could use a timey, but would it even make a difference? Like, yeah, no. No, it doesn't. Sure, let's touch the core.
Please,
So we're back to... If
please trust me.
if this does the last lock, then we won. If it doesn't, then we've lost.
Touch the core.
Date.
We did it. We believed Iris. I guess the other option would have been to not believe her. And because of that, I guess we're now on a new fork. of the path. And finally, that day comes to an end. That's had to have been the longest day so far in this game. We'll never forget it. All doubt was removed. We believe her implicitly now. How could we have ever doubted Iris's words?
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you.
I mean, what I saw in your dream, how could anyone not have been convinced by that?
I believe you. Watch it, Nyes, X00639.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then...
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Hopefully that doesn't interfere with the murder investigation we're supposed to be on right now.
Date! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Date, are you delusional?
Maybe?
You're going to help too, right, Iva?
My mission is to support you.
Good. And thank you.
Yeah, remember that number 89 guy we were supposed to find? I'm sure the boss will understand. We've been on some important business. Oh, we're going to the Yakuza? Do we have anything to talk about with them?
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
It was all completely above board.
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
It was all entirely respectable. I don't know why each room has to have 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
I mean, temporarily maybe, like someone took a bath, and then like an hour later someone else took a bath in the same tub. Like, I guess if you look at it that way.
No, we didn't.
What?
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Why are you here anyway?
Why are we here? I guess we want to know if they know about the thugs.
I see.
It is a strange thing.
I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
Alright. Where are your lackeys around? I mean, we saw them the first time we were in this building, but not since then.
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tessa.
I can't know his secret. About Renju, I mean, I guess we don't really care that much about Renju anymore, but we're supposed to.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you.
We're never gonna find this guy.
But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
I'm interested in any nuggets you have.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Hmm?
Again with this?
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
You want to shake your hand again?
No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
It's really escalating here.
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties.
No, I heard you the first time.
I really want to see.
I mean, the reason to ask, to say excuse me, is to give you the chance to say something else and not reiterate that.
Gotta let me get a peek.
She's not gonna let you.
Well, can you at least ask?
Sure, I can at least ask.
Unbelievable.
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've said.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
Hmm?
This guy wants to see your panties.
Oh, why didn't we get an animation for that?
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course! Date, you! Evil! Pervert!
What a gentleman.
Seriously?
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly! I tried to tell him. Date, this is the happiest day of my life.
Everyone's happy.
I thought that was yesterday.
So how about Renju?
Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night?
That's when Shoko was killed.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him.
That murder we're supposed to be investigating.
But it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
Sure, why not?
The police have already thoroughly searched it.
Everyone searched it many times.
And we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But what if we enter a parallel world where we examine a parallel carousel?
But we might have missed something, right?
About Loss. You've heard of him, right?
Sorry, never heard of him.
What? How could you never heard of such an organization?
Are they even real?
Absolutely. No doubt in my mind.
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down, there must be some kind of secret organization.
Yeah, our lives are controlled by the super elite who control every aspect. Nothing is left to chance. There's no such thing as coincidence. All rumors are true.
Always known it.
Do you want to? Does your mom know where you are?
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worrying.
You've been with me for like the entire day and night.
It's fine. She knows already. I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried.
I'm glad she's so trusting. About Renju.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of NICE.
Must be.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
Everyone's in on it.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said... he was looking for Iris.
Yeah?
And then later, I almost got kidnapped by NICE.
I mean, I guess the proof is indisputable.
Was that just a coincidence?
There are no such thing as coincidences.
And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse.
Right, in the parallel world, she was killed by NICE.
Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with NICE.
Of course.
That makes me think the Okiuras and NICE are connected.
I mean, you might as well just go to the police with that. There's no way you could... It's airtight. About Renju again?
Maybe NICE ordered Mr. Okiura to help number 89 escape.
Oh, number 89 is with NICE as well.
And number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder.
I'm not sure if anything in the past, like, 2 streams has been related to Shoko's murder.
Shoko must have found out about the organization.
Of course, they needed to shut her up.
Killed her for getting too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
It all comes back to NICE. Everything's gonna fall into place.
If you want to know more about NICE, why not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
I know about conspiracies and secret societies, too. I find that stuff fascinating.
All right, we've got an informant. Got an expert on the subject. How's school?
School?
Do you go to school?
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense? Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I guess that's true, but...
Were you excused? Like, do you have, like, a parent's note? Should I write that note? Am I your guardian now? He's standing there. Well, let's ask him about Nice at Loss again.
Anyway, I got some info about the shootout. Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Niza Mattis.
That's right. They're hardcore, ice-cold mercenaries that get easily distracted by porn?
It's Nice at Laws.
Summarize this for me. Three places we can go. Bloom Park. Because Renju might have been seen there. There's the diner. We can talk to Oda about conspiracy theories. The politician again. Maybe? I mean, we all know everyone's a part of Nice. Just like, it doesn't matter who it is. It's everyone.
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
You're taking Tessa with you?
I mean, I wasn't leaving her here.
She'll be safer here.
I can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
I don't think that's what you call it.
Or what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
It's a slip of the tongue, I guess? They sound so similar.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Well, whatever.
I wonder if those words might have sounded more similar in Japanese.
But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know. But in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something...
Oh, she should swallow it, I see.
It's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Also, Tessa, let me pull out one of your molars and put in this cyanide tooth. So if they capture you and there's no chance of escape, you bite down on this, be over quickly. You won't even know what happened.
Thank you.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
I mean, I think that there's a lot of stuff that's been happening that Date's gonna regret.
It'll be fine, relax.
It'll be fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, the map has appeared. The one I'm curious about most is Bloom Park. Let's go investigate the murder scene again. Is there anything new there? Like, we know nothing about this murder. It's like basically no clues. Checking every inch. We brought a magnifying glass and just poured over the merry-go-round.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Why did Renju come here? And will we ever actually meet Renju? Remember that time where Renju admitted to being the accomplice on several murders? Good times with that, Renju.
Wanna race, Date?
Yes, absolutely.
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday.
Did we?
You wanna challenge me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right.
Oh, wait, who has the inside track here?
Next to me.
Iris. And who has the advantage? Can I, if I get the chance, can I just push you out of the way?
Okay, here we go. Ready? Set. Go!
Well, yeah, they did establish previously that she did track, I believe.
See? Told you.
That was fun.
Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago, you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Wow, was it only 3 days ago that we first took her to the murder site? Seems like so much has happened since then.
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything.
Uncle, you say? Yes, let's talk about Uncle.
6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time.
6 years ago. How many times do you think I'm going to say that over the course of this game? I feel it will be many more times.
I used to call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with a set too?
Yeah, that's right.
And he's in jail now, right?
That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too.
At least that's what Iris's mom said. About the Eye of Wadjet.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle?
Osiris's little brother is Set, and his son is Horus. This Set was an awful guy. One day he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin. So naturally, Horus didn't take that well. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set.
He sounded very angry.
On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying.
Always vowing revenge on me for killing his dad.
Osiris said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king.
What has he done that's so great?
Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king.
I was the one who killed the king. I should get to be king.
Time to go to war. And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
They called it Duel Monsters, Date.
What kind of game?
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible.
And? How did it turn out?
In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Cut off his what now?
Wee-wee?
I believe she is referring to a male.
No, I get it.
Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set.
Left eyeball, you say?
It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience. Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own.
I mean, yeah, anyone would be surprised.
What? Where did my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude.
That's a direct quote.
All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power! Ring, ring, ring! Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in! Zoom, click! Horus got his eye back.
What happened? Don't leave me hanging.
And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah.
I guess there's no one to talk about that. How did you get so fast, by the way?
I told you yesterday, I love moving around. And I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing.
Your singing could use a little work.
You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream...
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans.
I mean, once you become known for something, the people go to the stream because they want to see you do that thing. And if you stop doing the thing, the viewer numbers go down.
They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance.
I tried playing Fortnite and that didn't work. Tried moving to Hearthstone.
All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
Let's talk about your name.
Horus's mom is named Isis. But in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise or Asa. How do I explain this?
No, I heard it. I
told you about Horus's dad Osiris. His mom's name is Isis. So Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. That's what I told you earlier, but there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in the river. Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. All right, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband.
Wow, so easy.
With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkur! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece.
Well, yeah, you bring the pieces back to life, and then, you figure out what you do with them.
But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
I think I get the picture. But what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah.
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
That's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
Summarize all that for me. No, we didn't. But at least we're consistent. What? No, it is. No, it is not, Date. We left the criminal investigation a long time ago. That's nothing at all. What we've been doing is just dicking around, and I don't know if we're getting back to a criminal investigation, but that's not what we've been doing for some time. You don't always find what you're looking for. Like an assassin who we really should catch.
Yeah, let's go.
And so the map appears. I believe there are 2 other locations that we can go to. However, it is getting a little late, so we probably should actually take some time to look at our files. I haven't really been looking at this. Oh, the flowchart. Let's just take a look at that real quick. Okay. So when we started, we were like here, I think, on Sunday. Then we went to Monday. And then Sinkin in the main was where there was a split. And then we went on this side. But there was... I guess if we did not believe Iris, then we would have gone over to the right. But instead, we're going over to the left. And I don't know why it's like going up. Like the flowchart was going down, but now it's like going up slightly. I don't know why I don't know why it's doing that. And that's what that looks like for right now. Look at some files. It looks like this got updated. What did it get updated with? He lost his memory six years ago. We know. We know. There's Iba. She likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and 101000011110101. She sneaks outside Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. So while he's asleep, his eyeball leaves his head, and he doesn't even know. She's an entertainment idol. Yeah, I think we know everything here for her. Here's Hitomi. She plays the video game involving shooting down alien invaders. Just that one. Just that one video game. Nothing else. But I mean, how does she play that now that her right arm can't move? Here's Mizuki. She does not like how Date holds chopsticks. That has not come up, but she does not like it. She studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Nothing here about how much she can bench press. Here's Renju, the guy that we're looking for eternally, and is just never appearing. He likes unusual things. He dislikes ordinary things. His hobbies is work. It's not much of a bio. He's been Date's close friend for 5 years, which is 1 year less than 6 years. Here's Shoko. She likes to be envied and praised. She dislikes someone who hurt her in the past. Here's Oda, confirming, yes, he is 24. Mayumi, Oda's mom, dislikes witches and everything that witch does. I mean, maybe there is something to that about Iris being a witch, considering that it appears that Date is now just completely trusts her conspiracy theory, somehow. Maybe there is something to that. Here's So. Skills: grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. That's what he's good at. Here's Boss. Her skill is also grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, making them obey. Here's Pewter. He likes multiples of 16. Well, don't we all? Don't we all? Here's Mama. She likes loincloths, switching, and making them touch. I'm glad that she's also taking a strong stance on disliking hate crimes. Not too much new on Moma here. We learned about his brother, Rohan, who is dead now. I don't know if that'll ever come up again, though. Here's number 89. Nothing's known about him. Weird that there would be nothing about a convicted assassin. Just like no information on file at all, like not even his name. That seems a bit strange. How do they even know that he committed any crimes if they don't know who he is? Here's Bodyguard. Don't know who he is, but he likes boobs and erotic novels. Yakuza A. He likes ass. You know, he's a man who knows what he likes. Simple likes. As for Yakuza B, likes dominatrixes, dislikes domestic violence. You know, same. Here's Nurse. She can shave really fast. Here's Receptionist. She dislikes men that act like ballers, but are really scrubs. And the Mermaid? She likes rat-a-tat, bang-bang, and slappy-slap? I guess same. I think that is all, all that's for that one. Abyss. Yeah, we know about that. Act. Adrenal corticotropic hormone. Boys love. I'm glad that they're defining this for us. Don't be so close-minded. The Evolver. Oh yeah, his gun. Could fire a number of different kinds of bullets, such as explosive, flame, spherical, and wire rounds. So we used his gun in that one scene, when there were QTEs, which had not happened before. But it was like kind of a strange QTE, where like something appears on the screen, and the idea was, I guess, put the cursor on the circle on the screen, and then at some point it would tell me which key to press, which was usually Control. It was kind of not difficult, just kind of odd. Nile, right? P, substance in the brain that serves as a kind of love hormone. When this hormone is secreted from the pituitary gland, people start saying things like, I love him, I love him, I love him so much I can barely breathe. That's what they say. Sync. We know about that machine. The Sinker. X-ray mode. Yeah, that's right, we can see X-rays. We cannot use it to see panties, which, I mean, we have not been trying to use it in that way, as far as I know. A-Set You Bet, a kind of call and response game that A-Set plays with her fans. Japanese idols often create a special cheer or slogan with their fans to memorize and chant at concerts. A-Set's cheer works by A-Set announcing a category and having her fan come up with 2 words that rhyme with A-Set in that category. I'm gonna need to think of something like that. That sound, get your brand out there. Shuffleforge, a masterpiece of sandbox video games in which you create structures by stacking cubes on a map. The name Shuffleforge is a parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. This is what we were learning about. Usually erotic in nature, I don't have any. I need to do some research, so please send some. The menu contains a number of special options that the customers can order, such as the mermaid will feed the customer with a spoon. The mermaid will play mahjong with the customer. The customer may pat the mermaid on the head. The mermaid will attend solely to the customer personally. The mermaid will write a message in ketchup on the customer's omelet rice. The menu include raw oysters from Hiroshima. The mermaid puts her thumbs into the customer's mouth and pulls. The mermaid gives the customer an elaborate back tattoo. The mermaid squeezes lemon juice onto the raw oysters from Hiroshima. The mermaid poses with the customer, takes a picture, then prints the picture onto a custom tea set the customer can take home. The mermaid refills the customer's water after every sip. You probably have to pay a pretty good amount for that back tattoo. That sounds like it sounds like you're taking up the mermaid's time, if you're going to choose that. Ah, puns. Yes. Another way of saying best friends forever. An old saying that might be completely dead by the time this game comes out, but I'm going to keep it in there anyway. Osiris was resurrected without a dick. Well, you're going to miss bits and pieces here and there when you're putting a body back together. Phrases that the cool kids like Iris use as signifier of an in-group. Don't misuse or misspeak it. Don't talk about the Freemasons. That information is not for you. Why are we talking about the 3 laws of robotics? I guess Iba did mention that at some point. That's the appendix. What's in the album? Not much. Just photos, I guess. And some concept art. Was this like another version of Date? He was going to wear some sort of face mask? Alright, and that's her final design. I was wondering, does she look familiar? And I realized that she looks like she's from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It's what her coat looks like. That's what I keep thinking of. Looks like that's all for the album. There's a lot that we have not unlocked. Alright. Let's save our game. Well, like I said, we did get to another break in the flowchart. We have made some kind of progress, though, man, the initial plot of this game about solving this murder mystery has just kind of been forgotten about at this point. You know, maybe that would have been different if we went down different paths. Like, say, at this first breakpoint, if we went down the left path. Who knows? Maybe, like, we would have actually found any actual facts about this murder mystery, as opposed to what we have been doing, which is kind of nothing. It's kind of nothing in regards to the murder mystery. We're just, you know, making good friends with Iris, and now we believe in her conspiracy theories, and now we've promised to be her bodyguard. I don't know if that means she's living with us now. I guess we'll have to talk to her mom about that. That's going to be an awkward conversation. She seems easygoing, though, so maybe it'll be alright. So next time, we'll continue on with AI the Somnium Files, as maybe the game turns into like a wacky roommate comedy with Date, Iris, and Mizuki. It's like almost there anyway. That's almost what this is. Maybe we just go all the way with that next time with AI.